Prince Oroyebi buries father-in-law Chief Joshua Sunday Makinde JP in grand style in Offa. The executive director, Alpha 3D in Ondo State, Prince Oroyebi Bill, has buried his father-in-law in grand style in Offa, Kwara State. At about 7:30 a.m. on Friday, the corpse was taken from General Hospital in Offa to his residence at GRA Okiagun, Ipe Road, Offa, for lying in state. The funeral service of late Chief Joshua Sunday Makinde JP, Balogun Ijo Iyerokin African Church and Deputy Provost Oro College of Education, Kwara State, was held on Friday, 31st May 2024 at Iyerokin African Church of Kwara State, Nigeria. At about 11 a.m., the undertakers ushered the corpse into the church while the funeral service began just immediately. Late Chief Joshua Sunday Makinde was born on the 18th of November 1946 and called to glory on 21st March 2024 at the age of 78. In his homily, the diocesan bishop, the Right Reverend Dr. T. Adefagbaye, spoke on the topic, "Who is your friend?" and read from the book of John 11:11-43.
And probably one of those few Jesus called his own friend throughout the New Testament, identifying with Lazarus.
In his sermon, he said that Lazarus was a friend of Jesus Christ, which propelled Jesus to awake him from death. The bishop quoted John 11:43 and 44, which says, "And when he thus had spoken, he cried with a loud voice, Lazarus, come forth. And he that was dead came forth, bound hand and foot with grave clothes, and his face was bound about with a napkin. Jesus saith unto them, Loose him and let him go." He then offered special prayers for the deceased children. The governor of Ondo State, who was represented by his deputy, His Excellency Honorable Olayide Adelami, while giving his tribute, said, "Our community has lost a man whose legacy will continue to speak for him."
I'm here on behalf of our able governor, His Excellency Lucky Oribinson Ayedatiwa. We are here to commiserate with the families of Kolawole Makinde. I was flipping through some of the comments, the write-ups on him. He lived a simple life, but very, very impactful.
The deputy governor acknowledged the outstanding roles of Prince Oroyebi in the government of Ondo State and a great in-law of Makinde in Offa, describing him as Afobaje of Ondo State and quintessential election consultant.
Oroye happened to be, he's not a politician, but he's a political engineer. There is no politician in Ondo State that would not like to consult him. He's a consultant. And whatever advice he gives will hardly change. So, and because of this, it's endeared to so many politicians. Maybe if you like, let us call it Afobaje, so to say.
At the burial service, farewell anthem and presentation were rendered by the Iyerokin African Church Choir and Iyerokin African Church Secondary School students. Early on Thursday, 30th May 2024, Christian Week was held at Iyeroki African Church Hall in Ofa. At the Christian Week, Mrs. Buroye Bukola, daughter of the deceased, was given the Bible reading.
Our second lesson shall be taken from the book of Luke, chapter 11, verse 19 to 31.
After which farewell songs were rendered by all the deceased children and in-laws. At the reception ceremony, which took place at Odu Hall, Ofa, reputable Nigerians stormed the venue as 32 Artillery Band Owena Akure was on ground entertaining the guests. Some notable dignitaries who attended the funeral were the Governor of Ondo State, His Excellency Lucky Orimisan Ayedatiwa, ably represented by his deputy, His Excellency Honorable Laide Adelami, the Speaker, Ondo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Olamide Oladiji, Secretary, the Ondo State Government, Honorable Taiwo Oluwatoyi Tukana, Prince Segun Omojuwa, Chief of Staff to the Governor of Ondo State, Pastor Segun Ayeri, Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Ondo State, Honorable Kolawole Babatunde, former MHR, Akoko Southeast, Akoko Southwest, Honorable Albert Akintoye, SOT, former MHR, Okitipupa, Irele Federal Constituency, Honorable Kolawole Ologede, MHA, representing Akure North Constituency, Mr. Abayomi Olasonya, Chief Protocol to the Governor of Ondo State, Dr. Oladipupo Okeyomi Karigo, Convener, Blacko FFIC, Mr. Banjo Ayodele, NDDC Star, and Honorable Orowole Adamson, former Secretary, Ilaje, Local Government. Others were the Acting Rector, Rufus Giwa Poli, Owo, Mr. Olonwa Adegun, Comrade Ojuju Ademola, Chairman, NURTW, Ondo State, and other reputable Nigerians. Some notable people who spoke with Coastal Renaissance News about the deceased's good character are as follows.
Father-in-law that has left us behind is a life well spent, and we pray that we that are still alive are able to live to the expectation of the departed, because he has lived a life well spent.
The vicar and the bishop said today in the church. So the Bible says, so it is whatever the people are saying here, that is what will happen in heaven. That is the belief of our forefather. I think that one will also happen there by the grace of God. He has performed very well. He has done a lot of people. He has helped them. He fights for others. So, and he trained his children very well.
Entertainment of guests and refreshment was made superb as the deceased children, Mrs. Oluwabumi Ayodeji, Mrs. Oluwabukola Boroye, Mr. Oluwaseye Makinde, Mr. Oluwafemi Makinde, and Mrs. Oluwabusayo Satmerep were physically present to pay the last respects for their late father, as families, friends, and associates joined them to dance at the reception. The report was gathered and documented by Coastal Renaissance News publisher, Pastor Taiwo Gbamila.